Good afternoon, I'm Meteorologist John Dissauer. Thanks for checking out my blog, new at Dissauer. It is Wednesday, April 6th, right at 1 o'clock. I hope you're having a nice afternoon. Very nice outside, lots of sun, but the winds are a little strong. You can see temperatures as of 1 o'clock are ranging from the mid-60s to up near 70 degrees across the KFES viewing area of southeast Missouri, southern Illinois, western Kentucky, northwest Tennessee, and northeast Arkansas. Mentioned the winds are gusting. You can see as of 1 o'clock, winds are gusting anywhere between 20 miles per hour to upwards of 43 miles per hour. Because of that, red flag warnings are in effect for most of the viewing area. Just not advisable to be burning today. Although I'm sure those of you that are checking out the blog already know that, as we got dry air in place. Dew points are only in the 30s to low 40s, and we've got gusty winds. It's just not a good day to be doing any burning, and really hasn't for a while. And we'll have time at some point where you can do some burning. You could hold off a couple of days. I do want to talk about something that's coming our way for the weekend. We are talking about some warmer air coming our direction, and part of it has to do with this little buckle you see coming down out of Alaska, right through here. This is going to bring us some much warmer air later on this week. We're talking highs in the low 80s by Friday, mid 80s by Saturday, and maybe even 80s again on Sunday. But that will also bring us a chance for some storms. In fact, we could see severe storms. So I just wanted to point this out to you and show you, hey, here's our weather maker coming for the second half of the weekend especially. That could bring us some storms, and we can already see it coming down out of Alaska, coming off the Pacific coast, and it's going to slowly move eastward. You can watch it coming up here on this temperature animation. A couple things to watch. One, we've got this up here, but also notice the warmth down here to the south. This all begins to surge up our way over the coming days. So that's what's going to bring us our warm weather, and you'll see as this low develops further to the northwest as well, you'll see it just deepen and move across the country. So here's Friday, here's Saturday, and here comes Sunday, and that wave comes right across the area, and we go into Monday afternoon, and you'll see the wave is now east of us. So the wave is right around here, so they'd be dealing with storms out here along the east coast. And at that point, the storms are already by us according to the GFS model. But also notice you'll see warmer weather beginning to redevelop back to the west. So we'll see a cool down for Monday, but we're back into the 70s, it appears, for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Here's our GFS model specifically showing you precipitation as well as isobars. And we've got an area of low pressure that's sitting right here Saturday. It's not a very good L, but you get the idea. You're going to have a boundary sitting right around here. So the boundary should be north of us. I think storms stay mainly confined to that during the day Saturday. That being said, we're going to be on good south-southwesterly winds during the day Saturday. It could be a little breezy around here. It's going to be very humid. Factor that in with temperatures in the mid-80s. We could pop a few isolated thunderstorms around here during the day Saturday. Shouldn't be very widespread, but there could be a few that pop up. Here we go through the day on Sunday. You'll see the area of low pressure still deepening, and then the model begins to spit out some moisture by 7 o'clock just to our west. And I do think we could see a line of storms beginning to develop along the line here that would then race to the east. There could also be some isolated storms with that, but right now it appears to me to be more like a squall line type event. And again, this would be for Sunday evening into Sunday night. And notice how by 7 a.m. it's just about got it out of here, or at least the possibility of it. The leading edge of the moisture would be down here into central Kentucky by early morning. I want to show you the European model because it shows the European model is just a little bit slower with the system. Here's your area of low pressure back out across Denver, and we'll go ahead and run it here. Develops a little bit of moisture around here for Saturday. Again, some isolated storms possible. Remember, the GFS brought the storms just to our west by 7 a.m. This model's got them through here by 2 a.m. So it's just a little bit slower than what the European or the GFS model's doing. So the model will start to get a better job on the timing of it as we get closer to it. But I tend to think it's going to be a Sunday night, early Monday morning, as in like 2-3 o'clock in the morning type event. And then you'll see the European continues to push it off to the east, back behind that system. So that is the latest from here. I suggest if you don't have one, go out and pick up a Storm Team weather radio, or any weather radio for that matter. You can pick them up at your local stores. You can pick them up at Orscheln. If you're in the southeast Missouri area, if you want to order one online, go to our website, kfes12.com/weatherradio, and you can purchase one there. That's the latest thinking as far as weather for the rest of this week. It'll be nice. It'll be humid. by the weekend. In fact, it's going to feel very summer-like, I think, by Saturday. Highs in the mid-80s and a strong southerly wind. And again, maybe some pop-up thunderstorms on Saturday. A better chance for storms Sunday evening into Monday morning. So that's the latest from here. Hope you have a great afternoon, and I will talk to you later.